Hey everyone, this is Red Jelly, and this is my Hardcore Minecraft Survival series. And in this series, as the title suggests, I am not allowed to use any chests. Here we go. Alright, so this is a brand new world. I did not go hop around for a good start. Whatever the first world I started was, this is what we got, so we're going to work with it. I'm going to just get things going as I explain kind of how this series is going to go. So as I said before, I'm not allowed to use any chests. So everything that I have in this game will stay on my little personal inventory right here in like my backpack. That goes for all the food I need to survive, all my resources and tools, everything like that. But because this is Minecraft, I can place blocks. So that means I can gather wood or stone or resources, things like that, and place them on the ground. However, once they are on the ground, they are stuck there forever. Otherwise, I could kind of store stuff like I could place them to store them and then break them later and collect them, and it's kind of like using a chest. But so once a block is placed, it stays there permanently, except for one little difference. My crafting table, this crafting table that I just made, will be the one and only crafting table that I use for this entire series. And so that means I can break it, but I have to take it with me wherever I go. So if I leave it anywhere or I lose it, then I must go back and find it because I cannot get another one. That goes for furnace, a bed, any sort of like enchanting table, any sort of like tool or workbench, that kind of thing. I'll name the crafting table and the furnace. That way that it makes it a little more unique since they will be with me through the entire series. So this is going to be an interesting journey. I've never actually played a hardcore world before. So I might say make some pretty like noob hardcore mistakes, but as long as I don't die, I'm okay with that. So if you're watching this and you're more of a professional, you might shake your head at some of the stuff that I'm doing, but I'm learning on the go, and I think it'll be pretty fun. So ultimately, the goal for this series is going to be to kill the Ender Dragon. I've actually only ever done that one time as well or not as well, but I've only ever done it one time, and it was in a survival world. So I'm gonna make sure I'm like super duper prepared when I go do it because I'm not very experienced in it and I don't want to die. So yeah, killing the Ender Dragon is like the main goal, but at the same time, I still want to play this as a normal world and build buildings, do redstone, a bunch of things like that. So because I think if I were just to rush to kill the Ender Dragon right away, then it'd be pretty easy and it wouldn't really make the no chest aspect of it very difficult because I wouldn't have to worry about anything. I just get like diamond sword, potions, food, all that, and go kill it. So we're still going to play it as a world. I think you can tell if you are an astute observer by the coal, the way the coal looks. This is not a texture pack. This is the newest snapshot. I don't exactly remember which snapshot it is. Let's see. Yes, so snapshot 21W18A, or the most current one, which is today is currently May 9th. So we're playing on the new one. I have not touched this snapshot or any of the updates for it at all. So this will be completely brand new to me. A lot of the underground exploration and the new blocks, and I don't even know if the new mobs are out yet. I have not touched this, so it will be my first time experiencing it. So that is going to be pretty fun, especially underground. I'm really excited to explore some of what we got going down there. But like I said, I've never done a hardcore world, so right now, priority number one is just going to be getting food, getting some stone tools, and then I might run down there, look for some iron, and I'm going to try and get a bed and just get that as quick as I can because I know how dangerous mobs can be here, and so, actually I don't know. I'm just based on what I've seen. Another rule for this series is that if at any time, whether on purpose or accident, I release an item from my inventory, so if I were to accidentally hit Q and throw away like a diamond sword, that item is now gone forever. Even if I go accidentally pick it back up, I then have to throw it away again, it's gone forever, I cannot do anything with it. I'll likely set up like a lava pool and just throw my stuff in there. So even if it's by accident, if I drop something or get rid of it, those stay there permanently. Wait, I just realized that I just got iron ingots out of that, didn't I? Raw iron. Do I have to cook that? Does that mean it works with fortune? I'm not sure. Like I said, never touched the snapshot, but I assume I still have to cook it in the furnace. But then I think that means you'd get more from fortune. But I don't know. Alright, let's see what this is right here. What was it? It didn't give me anything. Is it like there's... Alright, well, I'm not sure what that is or why it's on the stone. That's interesting. Here's a first creeper of the series, so that's exciting. Another thing is I play with cheats on in my main world, mainly because I turn off creeper explosions, because I hate that. Just the thought of all your stuff just being destroyed with a creeper sneaking up on you. And so I'm not doing that on this one, so it'll be first time ever that I really have to deal with that, because it's one of my least favorite things about Minecraft, and I always turn it off. So we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, I think that's enough spelunking for now. Alright, great. Here's some sheep right here. A nice little sheep family. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to murder some of you. If you are nice to me, I won't have to murder you all, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get a furnace built, because I think I still have to cook my iron. Yes, I do. Okay, so here it is. The crafting table and the furnace. The only ones I will have throughout this series. And if I forget one, I'm going to have to go back and watch the footage of where I left it, and hopefully I don't make a big mistake with that. Oh yeah, and I just realized that I have iron now. I guess I'll cook more. But I have iron, so I actually don't need to murder these sheep. I can just make some shears and get the wool from them. So, sheep, your lives have been spared. Oh, look at that. 3 from the first one. What a friendly sheep. And 3 from that one, too. I only need 1 bed, but it's very kind of both of you sheep. So let's get this back down. Nice soft wool on top of nice hard planks, and that's a bed. So here we have the 3 most important tools and most important things for my series that I will keep with me. Like I said, there will be other... Oh, it's getting nighttime. Perfect time to use the bed. Like I said, there will be other workbenches and stuff like that, like enchanting table that I keep, but for the most part, these 3 are going to be kind of the most important, because they're probably going to be the ones I use the most. It is now day 2. We made it through the first night, and we're going to see what day 2 holds. Day 1 was pretty uneventful. Spent a lot of it underground, but hey, we got some nice stuff. There's some copper over there. Not sure what copper is used for other than changing colors and oxidizing. So we're gonna explore all this new stuff. One thing that I know is very important for a hardcore world, I've seen it in like all the videos, is a shield. I'm not quite sure how to make one, so what did it? Thought I heard something. Alright, we're going to use this. We're going to get the shield. That's going to be a very useful thing for us. I'm not used to playing with the shield. I don't think many people that don't do hardcore are. But we're going to have to get used to it, because every hardcore video I've seen, they always have a shield. So I'm going to make sure that I keep one on me as well, so that I look like I know what I'm doing. A lot of the series is going to be inventory management, because I have, what is this? I think it's 9x4, so 36 spots that I can have. So it's going to be a lot of inventory management, kind of using blocks as I need them, going in, like, I'll go and gather some wood. I probably won't ever have more than one stack of wood at a time, because if I need it, I'll just go get more. So it'll be a lot of resource gathering and using, as opposed to normal Minecraft, which is kind of, or not normal Minecraft, but typical Minecraft, which is a lot of just collecting a bunch of resources and then just using it as you need it, or even just getting an overabundance and using a ton of it, or not using a ton of it, just having it stored in a chest. When I play, I love just having chests filled with stuff that even though I'll probably never use it. So this one's gonna be the opposite. There's a lot of inventory management, making sure I don't keep a lot of these useless items, like this flower. If this was a normal world, I would keep this with me and probably use it for dye later. But because I don't have any chests, I'm just going to plant this flower right here. Alright, so right now, I'm just going to explore a little bit around here. I have a bed, so I feel safe. I'm not worried about nighttime. I'm just going to collect some food and then try and find a village, try and find something, and if not, then I'll just start building a little home here and kind of get down a little home base and start exploring after that. So we're going to just run around a little bit and see what we can find. Alright, so as I gather the sugarcane, it's a good time to tell you how farming stuff is going to work for this, because I could just kind of place an exponential amount of this sugarcane and stuff, or whatever I farm. But how it's going to work is, if I find the sugarcane, naturally spawning, like this stuff is right here. I don't need those. Like this stuff is right here. I can take the bottom layer of it, so I can get these two, this four, whatever else. So I can grab all of it. But when I'm ready to plant sugarcane myself, I will place one. Right now I have 15, so I can only place 15. And so I place 15 to grow, and when they grow like 2, 3, 4 high, I can break them from the second one and above, but the 15 stay there. And I can't plant anymore either until I get more naturally spawned sugarcane, like right there. So even if I have 15 that ends up growing into like 500, I can still only have 15 planted, and that goes the same for all the other crops too. So like potatoes, carrots, wheat seeds is a little different because wheat seed is like everywhere, but potatoes, carrots, beets, berries, all that stuff, if I find them naturally, then I can plant them. But if they grow, I cannot plant the ones that grow. I can only use them for food or crafting or whatever else. Looks like day 2 might be coming to an end, as I still don't have a home yet. So no matter what, before day 3 ends, I will find a place to start building the home and get some more safety. But right now, we're just gonna plop down in bed here and get some sleep before the monsters come out. Alrighty, day 3. Here's the day in which we're gonna find a home. Well, we're gonna make a home. We're gonna find an area to make a home. That begins now. Well, actually, it began a while ago, but it ends today. Enough waltzing around. I'm just gonna build. Although one of my least favorite biomes is this birch tree biome, and so we're not gonna do it here. So we're gonna have to try and find somewhere else to go before the end of the day. So as I continue to explore, and it looks like I made it out of the birch tree biome, I just had a thought, and I think it'd be really kind of a fun challenge for this series as well, to complete all the advancements without using a chest. I'm not sure how difficult that is because I've never actually done all the advancements. I think I have to make an ender chest for one of the advancements, maybe, but I don't have to use the chest. So that advancement is still doable. So I think that might be a fun challenge along with fighting the Ender Dragon, and killing the Ender Dragon is an advancement. So to kind of target completing all of those, I think that'll be a lot of fun to go for. So this is kind of a 2 challenge series now. Going to be kill the Ender Dragon and complete all the advancements. So now killing the Ender Dragon just seems pretty easy compared to that, but still, first goal before I do anything else is going to be kill the Ender Dragon. And before I kill the Ender Dragon, I gotta find a home. So we're keep on searching. Alright, I know it's getting late, and I don't see anything else. I ran back into a birch tree biome. I don't know where I'm going. But fate seems to be wanting me to set up shop here, and there is this big old mountain up here. So I think I'm gonna climb to the top of that and get started on a house up there. Might not be the safest spot to be in a hardcore world because it is right next to a edge that looks like you can fall to your death, but I think I'll be okay. I'll build a little fence for safety. So I'm gonna head up there and we're gonna check it out and see what we got going on. Alrighty, so this looks like a nice little spot up here. I got kind of like a few different, like almost floating islands up here, kind of different chunks that I think I'll just connect with like a bridge, kind of do close to the edge. Kind of do like sky bridges up here. So yeah, this is definitely where I'm going to set up base to start here. Thankfully, it looks like there's no birch trees that way, so I don't have to be completely surrounded by birch trees, but all these will probably get burned down before too long because they're ugly and I hate looking at them. So right now, I'm going to clear out all these trees, make a little home up here, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm finished with that. One of the more negative parts about this series of when I place a block, it's there permanently, is when I misclick and I go to put a oak plank down, and instead I put oak stairs, because I can't break these, so these stairs are going to be stuck here forever. It's not too bad, just kind of annoying. I definitely wanted oak planks here that I was going to put stairs on top of, but I scrolled my wheel too far over and put stairs down, so these stairs are going to be a constant reminder to be more careful, because once they're on the ground, they're stuck there. Alrighty, we're just about done with the beginning of the formation of our home base here. We got a nice little safe bridge, sky bridge up here, fenced in, very safe, not a lot of risk of falling. I do have a little initial starting abode. It's not very fancy, but I got a nice view on my bed of a non-birch tree forest, so that's kind of cool. Got my trusty crafting table and furnace, and a little staircase up here that will lead me just we're gonna loop it around. It'll all be connected soon, but we're just starting with a nice little quaint house to begin with. Just get some shelter, and I think that's where we'll wrap it up for today. But at the end of every video, I do want to do like an inventory management and overview, just to show like exactly what I have going on here. So here's what we got. I got a stack of dirt. I'm gonna just hold on to those and use them for building blocks for the time being. Same as the cobblestone, always comes in handy. Torches, I will use those. Wool, inventory space isn't too big an issue, so I'll hold on to the wool. Gunpowder, I doubt I'm gonna use that for a while, but we'll hold on to it just like the wool. Sticks are okay, wood's okay. A lot of meat, very happy with that. Stairs, I'll probably build some more on my sky bridges, so I'll keep those. I'm just about gonna actually keep everything except probably these 3 fences I can get rid of. I'll just go ahead and eat this apple next time I'm hungry to get rid of it. And then these saplings, I'm not really interested in these because I have trees all around me, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Sugarcane, I'll keep for now. Well, there goes one. But I'll keep the rest 40 for now, and I'll plant it down by the water out there. Other than that, that's about everything else I'm happy keeping. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is the first episode of my Hardcore Minecraft series. I appreciate you sticking to the end, and stay tuned for more coming in the future. Thanks so much. See ya.